be like awtad, like a mountain, a peg that is firm in our faith, inshaAllah, and firm in the good character, inshaAllah.
As-salamu alaykum Sayyidi.
Wa alaykum salam wa rahmatullah.
Sayyidi, what is the reality of our shadow? Is it also a creation like ourself, or does it come from the reality of mirroring?
Yeah, I don't know, that's like not on this subject that we're talking about, but this shadow is a symbol of taslim. So we've talked about that many times, that the shadow is Allah attached to us of who we should be and not what the dunya wants us to be. When we stand in this dunya we think ourselves to be something. Allah attached to everyone their haqqaiq. So you see that guy who's sewn to your feet is devoid of any light and he is completely prostrated to the ground. So be like him. If I give you an opportunity to stand, remember always go back down. Use your time to stand in life but not to become arrogant, and go back and make your sujood and do your prayers, and it's always attached, it's been sewn to us a sign of our heavenly reality, which was to submit and to be devoid of light, not thinking that we're something, that we are a luminous being on our own, but we are merely trying to be a reflection of Divinely Lights. Not that we have any source within ourselves, but just to reflect Divinely Lights, Divinely grace. So Allah gave to us, then be like your shadow. And if you chase your shadow, it runs away from you because it doesn't like you. Because it doesn't want attention, it wants to follow Allah. But if you follow the light, the shadow will follow you. So our life is to follow the light. Our direction, like the moon, follow the sun, follow the sun, follow the source of light. And the sun represents the realities of Sayyidina Muhammad. If we take a life in which we follow the light of Prophet and to seek a path of being illuminated and filled with lights and blessings, then Allah makes the shadow and taslim to follow us and becomes a symbol that now we're on the right path. But if we're moving away from the sun, our shadow doesn't want anything to do with us, that you're in trouble, you're moving away from the light, and your life is entering into the cold, your life is entering into darkness and doubt. So that was the symbolism of our haqqaiq. We said this is our life is either to move towards the warmth and towards the love and to be nourished by the light of Allah, the light of Prophet, or you turned your back to the light and now you're devoid of light and moving towards the cold and ignorance. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon wa salaamun alal mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen bi hurmati Muhammad al-Mustafa bi siri Surat al-Fatiha.